Hey guys, how y'all doing, man? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to others around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Ninetales coming through the top lane in a Master Rank game. Yes, we're playing solo queue. Yes, we're not playing jungle. I know, crazy. That's because Duraludon beat it, got it to it first. It is what it is. I'd originally take jungle, but he decided to come up and, steal the jungle farm. So what are you gonna do? Now, in any case, I heard you guys want the main Ninetales now. Now is the best time. It's the best time to do it. She just got changed, got a nice little buff. They changed her Aurora Veil to give it a leap, a jump. Whatever you want to call it, allows her to jump over walls, terrain, all that sort of thing. It's a short dash. But at the same time, once you land, it does the exact same thing Aurora Veil used to do. Except for, this time around, your boosted auto attacks now heal you for the damage that they do. Yes, that applies to criticals. If you get a scope lens or you run a crit, it will heal on that as well. But you still will do more damage if you run a Wise Glasses or Choice Specs, because those boosted autos are special attack, right? But either way, she still brings a ridiculous amount of crowd control, and she gets sustained now just through her boosted autos when she's with Aurora Veil. So assassin Pokemon, i.e. like Greninja, Gengar, Zeraora, Lucario, they have a hard time bursting her because she will get healing back through Aurora Veil, and you're generally running like Focus Band, right? 9 out of 10. So it allows you to sustain through the fights, especially when you're sitting here at Dreadnought, at Rotom and Zapdos, with your big ol' AoE that you get from your night move, gives you Buddy Barrier. You have a lot of sustain. Now, you can run her in jungle, which I would prefer. That's just me, personal preference, because her ganks are actually really, really good. They really are, dude, especially in solo queue. Now, in a group setting, when you're doing a 1-1-3, or you're laning with a Wigglytuff in the bot side, you don't really need to go jungle at that point. You can just take Wigglytuff with you, and you guys can just bully the whole lane. Don't let them play the game, because at the end of the day, you bring freeze on your auto attacks. You bring Aurora Veil to lower the damage that you take and lower the damage that Wiggly takes, and your auto attacks become machine guns. And then she gets Sing. It's just no bueno for anybody, to be honest, besides you guys, right? Because you're winning. But taking her in the jungle allows you to have unites more often, like 3 to 4 unites per game, depending on how well you're doing. And regardless if you're jungle, lane, or whatever, depending on what build setup you're doing, you will still do a lot of damage overall. Like you take Focus Band, Buddy Barrier, then a DPS item, you will still do a ridiculous amount of damage. Every single team fight, every game with Ninetales. Now, she does take Dazzling Gleam. That's my personal preference. It allows you to have another 1-second stun on top of your freezes that you get on your auto attacks. Oof, it's just really, really solid. And then Aurora Veil, essentially, like when you leap into an area, you automatically cast Aurora Veil, so you can just give it to your teammates. 9 out of 10. Because beforehand, you drop an Aurora Veil, they just kind of just walked away from it, you know what I mean? They didn't really pay attention to it. Now they're forced to get your Aurora Veil, you know? Look at that. She does so much damage now, by the way. Like, she can do 1v1s, no problem. 1v1 Lucario, Serena's, implying they don't have Unite moves. Yeah, sure, no problem. Because you get so much sustain back from your auto attacks when you drop an Aurora Veil. It's pretty ridiculous. As Greninja gets caught out again. Oof. Big oops right there. But overall, I think she's going to be super solid in this metagame now, considering the buffs and nerfs to the other Pokemon. I think she's really, really good. Like I said, pairing her with Wigglytuff, pairing her with like a Snorlax, and even one that does heavy crowd control. Swine talking to you. Like, they don't get to play the game. Like, you get the win, and they don't. Now, she does have her weaknesses still. First, assassins can still be a big issue if your Aurora Veil is on cooldown, you know what I mean, or you don't have Focus Band up. But if you have those abilities up, you should have no problem dealing with Gengar, Serena, Lucario, Talonflame in a 1v1 situation. Even Duraludon, you can 1v1 him without his Unite move. But if he has his Unite move, you pop yours, you both get Buddy Barrier, then he's probably going to kill you anyway. So, I mean, each their own. Now, when it comes to these fights at Zapdos and Rotom and Dreadnought, that's where she shines the most. Because your auto attacks, when you're in Aurora Veil, they will actually cleave and hit other targets that's next to them. Think of it like a Moonblast from Gardevoir, how as it does damage to the target behind it, your autos do the exact same thing. So you can slow them, you can freeze them as well like that. Now your boosted auto attacks slow targets. Every single one that hits will slow a target. But overall, you can still freeze them with your autos. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. And I think she's going to be super strong right now in this metagame. And I know a lot of people probably are going to think the same. And for those of you that don't know, by the way, she does have the highest special attack in the entire game right now. Right now, she has the highest damage output. If you play her well, I think she can do the most damage for a special attacker. But it's very, very rare. Like, it's hard to run tanky items on Ninetales and not do over 80k, you know what I mean? That's just how much damage this Pokemon can do. But when it comes to her other abilities, people like to run Avalanche and Blizzard and all that sort of thing, right? Which is pretty good. But at the end of the day, it's like, considering Aurora Veil gives you that mobility, the thing that she's been lacking, it gives you that sustain, the thing that she's been lacking. Why would you run Avalanche or why would you run Blizzard unless you just want to go raw damage? If that's the case, I would just play another Pokemon, right? That's just me. And here I am overextending, being a silly goose, getting killed by Duraludon. I shouldn't have been here, but each their own. Now, I do enjoy playing Blizzard. I think the ability is absolutely very, very strong, just because it can do double damage and it shoves the enemies back, right? That's really, really solid. But it's like, it's either that or Aurora Veil, and Aurora Veil gives me that mobility. And that's why we're here, right? That's why Ninetales is so popular right now, because Aurora Veil has been changed. I don't think she'd be in this position if they just buffed Blizzard, you know what I mean? They needed to do something with her, and this was a very, very good option. So we got an Aurora Veil buff on Ninetales. I'll take it. All day, any day. Hopefully we can get down here and fight for this Rotom or Dreadnought without getting killed. We're probably going to get killed. But it's just like, she's a lot more viable now, especially in a 1-1-3 situation. Crustle, bro. Go home. I'm gonna waste your time, man. I mean, Zapdos here, you're probably gonna come fight me anyway. Yeah, you are. Of course you are. It's just like I said, they don't get to play the game. Like, how many times you get to stun this man and just walk away? He's stunned again and again. It's so fun. You just pop Aurora Veil, you become a machine gun. He didn't get to play the game. He popped his Unite move, that's all he could do. Can we steal this? Prime time? Dang, Duraludon has already beat me to it. That's alright, we wiped their whole team besides Duraludon. We'll take it, right? That's 3 out of 5 right there. Just on my Unite and me auto-attacking. It's crazy. I don't think I can score. If Greninja was on this goal, we could have scored. Because it allows you to score quicker when more people are on the goal. Nah, this ain't about to happen, is it? You about to 1v1 this man? Seriously? Bro, look at that damage, boys. It's pretty good. I think we can take her too, as long as she doesn't have Unite move. Alright, it's over. She got me. It is what it is. But it looks like we should have this W, I think. If they can score this goal, we win. They just need one score. Oh, but that's it. Alright guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. We're hopping to one more game. I'll see you in a second. Let's go. Hey guys, how y'all doing, man? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Ninetales coming through the jungle. That's right, in a master rank game. Hanging out with my buddies here in a 5-stack. I decided to actually pick up Ninetales and see what we can do in a team composition here. When I can play her jungle. Why not? But hey, dude, I've got double buffs for coming down to this lane. There's a Hoopa, a Bulbasaur. That might be a bad idea. This might be a bad. Don't attempt this. Where are we going? Nice bug. Spaghetti code? Yeah, y'all should probably go back to base though. Probably safer. No? Alright, well, I'm assuming you guys are about to get killed? Yep, I'll go back to base. I don't know what just happened. Hoopa just teleported us across the map somehow. That was a little awkward. But overall, man, we're playing Ninetales. We're enjoying it. She has been changed. If you didn't make it to the first gameplay, here's the second one. I'm going to post her little stats right on screen right about now. And there you go. I'll post the build up here too. And there you go. Now, overall though, like in a team composition, I think Ninetales is going to be very, very solid, and you guys are going to be super tired of seeing her every single game. Because her and Wigglytuff is kind of devastating. Her and Mamoswine is kind of devastating. Like, the enemy team does not get to play the game when you have Ninetales and Wigglytuff and Mamoswine on the same team. They just crowd control everything. I mean, and Duraludon is also going to change the game too, because he has ridiculous damage for free. Ooh, we catch this man, don't we? Let's go. Nice. Free damage, boys. Let's go. It's just like, where do you go when a Memo Swine and Ninetales are on you? Nowhere. You just don't leave. So bad for this Venusaur too. He doesn't get to play the game. Ooh, sorry about this, Hoopa. Come on. Teleport us again, bud. No? Huh, must have been a one-time thing. I don't know what that bug was about. It just got ported across the map. Unless it was working as intended, I don't know. But overall, dude, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I know the team here, we're having a lot of fun. Overall, we're going to be trying different compositions, different strategies and stuff. We do have a, what we call the April qualifier coming up next month, so we're pretty excited for that. But either way, dude, as long as Ninetales is the way she is, she's going to be played pretty much by everybody. Like, I see her a lot more in solo queue, I see her a lot more in team composition. She's just super solid in the bot lane, super solid in the jungle because she has her ridiculous ganks when she comes out of the bush at level 5. For the first bees, it's pretty strong. And that was a very, very good Unite move right there, I think. It allows you to get in position like Aurora Veil because you jump into the team fight, then you pop it. Whereas beforehand, if you're walking into the team fight, the enemy team kind of knows you're going to hit that button, you know what I mean? Now it's just like instant, like you jump in, you pop it. Like, I mean, you could sit in the bush and just wait and just pop in whenever you want to and then pop the Unite move. It's really, really good now. I feel it's like much better. Now, again, there's going to be a lot of Ninetales mains, which, for those of you out there that are trying to play Ninetales or want to pick her up for your new main, now is the time. Now is the time better than any, to be honest. Just because the buff, the mobility, all that sort of thing. She's in a really, really solid spot right now. And I know you guys believe it for those that play Ninetales. Like, this is very, very good for her. And you can just hop over walls like that. And yes, you can hop over the thick walls here at the jungle buffs. You can hop over those as well. Like, if you go straight, like, in the middle of them, you know what I mean? You can hop over them as well. And if you come out of the, what do you call it? The starting zone, and you put your Aurora Veil between the two buffs, you can pew both of them from the middle. So, I mean, you can pull them both at the same time, which is actually really solid. But let alone, like I said, dude, you can get as many Unite moves, I think it's like 3 or 4, if you're doing it really, really well. Unite moves per game. And that's a lot of buddy barriers you're giving to your team. In every single situation, every Dreadnought fight, every Rotom, every Zapdos, you give a lot of buddy barriers, because you get your Unite up so quick by playing her in the jungle. I feel like when you play her in lane, you may get like 1 or 2 Unites a game in that situation, but in jungle, you can get like 3 or 4. It's pretty nice, dude. It really is. We're sitting down here trying to get the second Dreadnought. If we're able to get her or not, I'm not 100%. I'm here for it. I have Unite ready to go. We popped down that Aurora Veil, and well, they just disappeared. Might as well just pop it, right? We should be able to fight and win this game. I have my Duraludon down there, sitting down there on the objective, the way that he's supposed to be doing. Duraludon in the early game versus Dreadnought is very, very solid. But it looks like they were able to pick it up. And Moswan was actually able to steal it, so that sucks. I think that we just made a big misplay there, but it's okay. It's all good. We'll get the next one. Now, we do have a Rotom spawning. We have 1 Unite move left to burn for this Rotom, so there's a possibility that we actually get this Rotom. You know, we should probably need it. You know what I mean? Like, we actually need it. But, you know, we'll see what happens here. I need to get down here and clear these jungle buffs anyhow. My team is already forced into fight. Hoopa popped the Unite as well. This might not be the best idea to be up there and fighting it because we're kind of behind now. I think it would have been better off to just let them have it and get that experience. But, you know, every game is a little bit different. It's all good. As long as we win the Zapdos fight, which we should have no problem doing. I think Ninetales is very, very good at doing that, considering, like I said, we have a Wigglytuff and a Mamoswine. So we have a ridiculous amount of crowd control here. Let's Duraludon over there in our jungle, see if I can catch him out right quick. He might be able to get away from me, but we'll see. He does have Dragon Tail. Yep, he does Dragon Tail. So that sucks. Yeah, he's gone. Wigglytuff, though, I guarantee I'm about to get myself caught out. Yeah, I am. You see, man, I should just run back to base. Ooh, that's awkward. Oh, come on, dude. No, dude, that sucks. Actually had Unite move for like a sliver of HP left. That is horrible. Alright, buddy. I see how you're playing. It's all good. You'll get yours. I don't know why you're here, buddy. Dang. It's alright. We've got like 3 Unite moves ready to go for Zapdos here. Or the Dreadnought, depending on where we burn them at. But yeah, like you can leap over walls, you can play her a lot better than before. Like positioning is going to be key with her. But at the end of the day, it's just like as long as you're behind your team, you should perform a lot better with her now. And her auto attacks pierce, like they go through like the target you're hitting, they hit the other target. Oh, dude, that was so lucky. But yeah, you can hit multiple targets at once now when you pop her Aura Veil, which is actually really, really good. And again, you get healing off your Aura Veil. Now look at that, I'm healing for the damage I'm dealing, a percentage of it, not like a full amount, you know what I mean? Otherwise that'd be broken. But still, Wigglytuff don't want none, she went out. Come on guys, go sit up in the bush. That's right, that's what we normally do. Get this core fish. I almost have my Unite ready to go, 80%, which kind of sucks, but we should be able to do this here, I hope. 87. Dude, they always come, trust me. Just chill, like they always come. Just wait. See? Told you they always get up here. I mean, I think it might have been better to just sit there and wait, but it's okay. It's all good. Oof. I was able to sustain all of that damage without popping my Unite yet, and I got myself killed. I mean, we had a really good situation, good fight. But you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Uh-oh, hold up. Look at him go. Duraludon is popping off that free damage with Dragon Pulse. It's so strong. But either way, dude, I'm having a lot of fun playing her. Hopefully you guys pick her up, give her a chance, because she's a lot better now than she used to be. She's definitely going to be defining meta here soon. When other people start picking her up, other content creators, other the average Joes, you're going to see her in a lot of games. She's going to be very, very good. But hey man, this has been Pawse Plays. Hope you guys smash that like button. Come join that Discord. Come tell me I suck, dude. It is what it is. Let me know what item build you guys are deciding to run on Ninetales, by the way. Dude, like I said, I'm running like tankier items. And this 1 damage item. Some people might be running full glasses or what have you. Let me know what's working for you guys. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow around like 3 p.m. EST. So for those of you that actually want to make it, or want to come by and stop by and say hi or play or whatever, I will be around. Just let me know in the chat. But either way, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna head out. Stay safe out there. See y'all later.